Karma about to hit a lot of y'all enemies, a lot of people who've been forming these weapons behind the scenes, going against God's chosen ones, right? The same ones who you were genuine to. You had an open heart towards these people. You would have done anything for these people, and yet they still found a way to attack you. Okay? God is telling me that when it's their time of reaping this karma, they're not going to make it. A lot of your enemies are not going to make it past the karma. The same karmic energy, the same toxic energy, the same betrayal, the same attacks that they sent your way, they're not going to make it through. See, the difference between you and them is that you are a prayer. A lot of you guys are prayer warriors. You have a very strong relationship with your spirit guides. You have a very strong relationship with God. You have a very strong protection field around you, right? You pray about everything. Like you always go to God for everything. You have a very strong relationship with spirit. You have a very strong relationship with Most High. These people that are coming up against you, they don't have this. They don't have this relationship with spirit that you have. They don't have this relationship with God that you have. When it's time for them to receive their karma, this backlash for coming up against you, they're not going to make it. See, the difference between you and them is that you made it through the storm. You have spiritual strength. You prayed your way through. You called in divine protection. You called in divine help. You guys are divinely protected. A lot of these people that are out here targeting you spiritually, physically, spiritually, emotion. I think I already said spiritually, but coming up against God's chosen ones, okay? You better make sure. You better make damn sure that you got spiritual stamina and that you got spiritual protection. You better make sure that you can make it through. Like you better make sure that you can survive the same attacks and the same assaults that you put out there. These people not gonna be able to survive it the way that you did. A lot of your enemies not gonna make it through. Some of them gonna take their own life. Some of them just gonna give up because they're not strong like you. Okay, you guys are cut from two separate cloths. You come from two separate sets spiritually. Okay, you repping God, they out here repping the enemy. They're not cut like you. They're not gonna make it through. When this karma come back on them, it's going to destroy them because they're not going to be able to make it through and survive the things that you did. They don't have the spiritual strength that you have. They don't have the protection that you have. Peace and love.